Hey football prediction fans, my name is Queen G and you're welcome to our channel. So guys, we set up this channel to help football prediction fans beat the odds daily with our 9 years of experience in the game. So if football prediction is what you're interested in and if this is your first time coming across this channel, then you should be hitting the subscribe button as will be helping you beat the odds. So for today, we have well analyzed football predictions and picks for you. But before I call them out, kindly take a second to hit the like and the subscribe button. It is totally free, guys, and it helps this channel and helps other football prediction fans find this. So we're going straight into the event for today. The first we have is Chelsea versus Newcastle United. Chelsea are known for being susceptible to conceding goals easily, but Newcastle have not shown any ruthlessness this month and they are unlikely to suddenly find it against a fully fit Chelsea team. Chelsea have not lost a Premier League home game against Newcastle since 2012 and they are expected to continue their winning streak on Sunday before facing each other in the EFL Cup. The same option here is home win or draw at 1.24 odds. We have Crystal Palace versus Tottenham Hotspur. Postecoglou's decision to field a second-string team for Tottenham against AZ resulted in a lack of attacking prowess, but his rested key player should easily outshine a wasteful Palace in football. Due to Jean Philippe's Mateta's decline in performance, Eberechi Eze's difficulty in finding form, and Michael Olise's departure, Glasner's team is still searching for a backup plan in attacking, prolonging their winless streak. So the same option here is away win or draw at 1.27 odds. We have West Ham United versus Manchester United. West Ham may be affected by losing Kudus despite their decent performance without him, leaving fans questioning Lopetegui's tactics and team identity. Despite their inconsistencies, Man United has built a strong defensive record away from home and can count on their talented players to score goals, allowing them to secure another close victory and extend the tenure of Ten Hag for a little longer. The same option here is under 4.5 at 1.25 odds. We have Arsenal versus Liverpool. Saka's potential comeback will provide some help to Arsenal in terms of creativity. But Arteta's team is about to face the toughest defense in the Premier League, which has only conceded 3 goals until now. Liverpool were also fortunate against Leipzig. However, Arsenal can still maintain a strong defense even in the absence of Saliba. The host should prioritize avoiding loss on Sunday as a boring tie is a potential outcome. So the same option here is under 4 at 1.17 odds. We have Norwich City versus Middlesbrough. Following back-to-back away draws, Norwich is keen to get back to winning ways in front of their East Anglia faithful on Sunday afternoon. Middlesbrough will be full of confidence after conquering Sheffield United earlier in the week, and we feel that Borough should be good enough for a point at Carrow Road. So the same option here is over 1.5 at 1.24 odds. We have Hibernian versus Hearts. With both teams highly motivated for the first Edinburgh derby of the 2024-2025 season, we predict that Hearts, coming off 2 consecutive wins, will emerge victorious in this match. The same option here is home or away win at 1.31 odds. We have Motherwell versus Celtic. Motherwell is having a good start to their season, but Celtic has been unstoppable in the league and is expected to comfortably win this game with high confidence after a great performance against Atalanta. The same option here is away win at 1.28 odds. We have Rangers versus St. Mirren. With Rangers and Clement in need of a victory to keep pace with the top 2 in the league, while St. Mirren are on a 3-game losing streak, we expect the host to secure a win here. The same option here is home win at 1.24 odds. We have Leganés versus Celta Vigo. Getafe is the only team in La Liga with more draws than Leganés this season, so it wouldn't be unexpected for Sunday's match to end in a tie. Nevertheless, we simply believe that Celta will manage to secure a win and earn all 3 points. The same option here is home win or draw at 1.25 odds. We have Real Betis versus Atletico Madrid. Atletico will enjoy an additional day to rest before the game, a factor that may be decisive, particularly in the second period. A draw on Sunday night wouldn't be unexpected, but we have a hunch that Atletico will secure a crucial 3 points. The same option here is away win or draw at 1.26 odds. We have Real Sociedad versus Osasuna. Osasuna has not managed to secure a victory away from home this season, only achieving 2 points from 4 matches. Despite Real Sociedad's poor performance at home, we predict that the host will still clinch a close win on Sunday night. The same option here is home win or draw at 1.20 odds. We have Parma versus Empoli. The Giallo Blue from Parma have been a constant danger in games since promoted. However, they have struggled to maintain their leads this season. With Empoli struggling to score goals, it may be the perfect opportunity for the home team to secure a much-needed victory and maintain a shutout defense. The same option here is away win to nil at 1.14 odds. We have Lazio versus Genoa. By giving some key players a break on Thursday, a larger team in good form is expected to easily win over their struggling opponents this weekend due to their superior firepower. Currently, weighed down by multiple injuries, Genoa have already allowed their most goals in the league in the second half of matches this season, indicating they will eventually collapse. The same option here is home DNB at 1.19 odds. We have Monza versus Venezia. Although Monza will be cautious not to underestimate their struggling opponents, Nesta's team is expected to maintain their recent good form by defeating Venezia. While the hosts have only managed to score one goal in each game at U-Power Stadium this season, 3 out of the 4 matches were against Inter, Bologna, and Roma, and they hope to have better luck against the league's last place team. The same option here is home win or draw at 1.28 odds. We have Inter Milan versus Juventus. In the upcoming Derby d'Italia, Inter's older squad will face Juventus, who have a much younger team, showcasing a clash between veteran experience and youthful ambition. Both teams have the ability to prevent goals from being scored. It is ingrained in Juve's DNA, so a cautious draw could upset the farm at San Siro. The same option here is under 3.5 at 1.25 odds. We have Fiorentina versus Roma. Fiorentina are expected to be the front runners due to their recent improvements, though Roma's tendency to score in the final minutes could result in them earning a draw. 63% of Roma's goals this season have been scored after the 60th minute, giving them a chance to break the host's unbeaten record of not conceding any goals in the final half hour of the match. The same option here is away handicap at 1.17 odds. Before we go ahead, kindly take a second to hit the like and the subscribe button, as this will empower us to keep dishing out this vital information to you every single day and grow a community of enthusiasts here. Don't also forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we post our daily series. And please ensure you do not take all events in one go. If there are a lot, make out 2, 3, or 4 sleep for what is provided to increase your chances. Now let us get back to the events. Next, we have VfL Bochum versus Bayern Munich. Bayern have been scoring a lot of goals recently, so it wouldn't be unexpected if they won by a big margin on Sunday. Moreover, Bochum's lack of a permanent replacement for Zedler could hinder their ability to perform at their best. The same option here is a away win at 1.17 odds. We have Union Berlin versus Eintracht Frankfurt. With Union Berlin's strong defensive performance, it seems unlikely they will allow more than one goal on Sunday. Nevertheless, Eintracht Frankfurt has shown strength in their away matches lately, so it wouldn't be unexpected if they manage to secure a draw against their opponents. The same option here is home to score under 2.5 at 1.15 odds. We have Lyon versus Auxerre. Following a slow start to the season, Lyon appears to have picked up the pace in the league competition, and they will surely view this match as one where they should secure a victory. Due to Auxerre's poor performances on the road this season, it is hard to argue against a victory for the home team in this match. The same option here is home DNB at 1.23 odds. We have Nice versus Monaco. Monaco have been victorious in all 3 of their road games this season, and we believe they will continue to demonstrate their strength away from home by winning Sunday's derby match against Nice, handing them their initial home loss of the season. The same option here is home or away win at 1.31 odds. We have Strasbourg versus Nantes. Strasbourg and Nantes are tied on 10 points, and we believe the evenly matched team could have a cautious match resulting in a draw, especially since 2 of the host's recent games, home games ended in a tie. The same option here is under 3.5 at 1.36 odds. We have Marseille versus Paris Saint-Germain. Having not won in their last 3 matches away from home in both Ligue 1 and the Champions League, PSG opponents Marseille are likely feeling optimistic about their chances of getting a good result on Sunday. With that being noted, following a solid performance against PSV in Europe, we anticipate Paris Saint-Germain to continue their success by securing a victory this weekend. The same option here is a away win or draw at 1.27 odds. We have FC Utrecht versus Feyenoord. This game has the potential to be the highlight of the weekend, with Utrecht having a great opportunity to solidify their position by winning their 8th match in 9 games. Nevertheless, we are supporting Feyenoord to emerge victorious, their higher quality shining through when necessary. The same option here is home or away win at 1.27 odds. We have FC Twente versus Heracles. Twente hasn't been performing at their peak in recent games, but they are still expected to easily defeat Heracles in front of their supporters. Although we anticipate the away team to perform well, we strongly believe the home team will ultimately win. The same option here is home win at 1.23 odds. We have Ajax versus Willem II. With only 3 losses so far this season, Willem II will believe they can achieve a positive result in this match. However, Ajax is gaining momentum, making us anticipate a one-sided win. The same option here is home win at 1.27 odds. We have Estrella Amadora versus Victoria de Guimarães. Following the two recent cup wins, Victoria de Guimarães will enter their next league match feeling more confident, aiming to break their streak of 3 games without a win. Although Estrella have been performing well recently, they have been unable to dominate at home this season, and we predict they will continue to struggle this weekend. The same option here is away win or draw at 1.22 odds. We have Gaziantep versus Konyaspor. Gaziantep has not won at home yet, but they have displayed determination in their previous 2 home games, resulting in draws. And we anticipate the same result to assist them in securing a draw against Konyaspor. The same option here is under 3.5 at 1.25 odds. We have Alanyaspor versus Antalyaspor. Alanyaspor and Antalyaspor seem to be equally competitive in the current Super League season based on key stats, leading us to predict a draw in their upcoming match. The same option here is home win or draw at 1.28 odds. Next, we have Fenerbahce versus Bodrumspor. Fenerbahce is expected to win this match as they possess higher quality than Bodrum are in better form than the struggling visitors who have had difficulty scoring goals recently. The same option here is home win at 1.24 odds. We have Los Angeles Galaxy versus Colorado Rapids. Both teams have skilled attackers who take risks, so we anticipate several good scoring chances for each side. With their talented roster, the Galaxy are likely to come out on top in a match like this. The same option here is home DNB at 1.20 odds. We have Orlando City versus Charlotte FC. While Orlando City may have more experience, we have faith in Charlotte's strong defensive skills, and we think that Kalina's exceptional goalkeeping could lead them to a win on Sunday. Same option here is under 4.5 at 1.20 odds. We have Heidenheim versus Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim's recent performances have improved slightly. However, their struggle in away games makes it unlikely for them to win on Sunday. Nonetheless, Heidenheim's performance at home is not very impressive, so it wouldn't be unexpected if both teams ended up drawing the match. The same option here is a away handicap at 1.25 odds. We have Montpellier HSC versus Toulouse. Even though Montpellier won both games against the same team last season, they have performed very badly this season and go into this match after losing 3 games in a row, during which they let in 11 goals. Certainly, Toulouse have not performed well this season, but they have shown stability in defense, considering only 11 goals so far, and we believe they can secure at least a draw in this game. The same option here is under 4.5 at 1.18 odds. We have AZ Alkmaar versus Go Ahead Eagles. With their recent difficulties, there is no better opportunity to face AZ Alkmaar than now, and Go Ahead Eagles aim to be the next team to take advantage. Nonetheless, it is possible to observe the team playing at home regaining their momentum by securing a victory in the upcoming match this weekend. The same option here is home DNB at 1.22 odds. We have Kuwenzeng versus Sofia Kenin. After reaching the semi-finals in Beijing but losing to Karolina Muchova and making it to the final in Wuhan where she was defeated by Sabalenka, Zeng appears ready to compete for the championship against Kenin, who had to withdraw from her double semi-finals due to a possible physical injury. Therefore, we are supporting the Olympic gold medalist to win the final match in 2 sets for a 4th singles championship. The same option here is Kuwenzeng wins at 1.16 odds. Next, we have Brooklyn Nets versus Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks may have been demoralized by their loss to the Bulls, but they should still have the ability to beat the Nets comfortably in this upcoming game. The same option here is Milwaukee Bucks win at 1.28 odds. We have Braga versus SC Farense. After their European League loss, Braga will try to bounce back and get back on track with a victory over this weekend by brushing off the disappointment. Despite Farense's show improvement recently, they have not been able to win 5 out of their last 6 matches against Carvajal's team, losing 4 and only managing 1 draw. We predict they will face difficulties at Estadio do Braga on Sunday. So the same option here is home win at 1.36 odds. So these are our picks for today. We hope you enjoyed watching and that you grabbed great value for this. Please don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe button and the notification bell. And please note that football predictions can be unpredictable as factors such as red cards, penalties, VAR, amongst others, can influence the outcome of these events. So be sure to stake responsibly and do not stake more than you can afford to let go of. So we'll meet again in the next podcast. May the odds be in our favor. Always.